Part 1. Cosmopolitans are one of those cocktails that have become synonymous with sophisticated gatherings and high-end parties. However, their origins date back to the early 20th century in the United States. The drink's name is derived from the cosmopolitan city of New York, where it was first created. Despite its widespread popularity, the original recipe remains a closely guarded secret. Ina Garten, the barefoot contessa, has shared her expert tip for making the perfect cosmopolitan. According to Ina, the key to success lies in using high-quality ingredients and precise measurements. She recommends using fresh cranberries, Cointreau, and vodka, which gives the drink its distinctive flavor and aroma. In a surprising twist, Ina also suggests using a combination of sugar and simple syrup instead of triple sec. This subtle adjustment elevates the cosmopolitan to new heights, making it a truly unforgettable cocktail experience. Whether you're hosting a dinner party or simply want to impress your friends with an expertly crafted drink, Ina's tip is sure to become your go-to secret. With its elegant flavor profile and sophisticated presentation, the perfect cosmopolitan is a true showstopper. To make this stunning cocktail, start by filling a cocktail shaker with ice, followed by 1½ ounces of vodka, 3/4 ounce of triple sec, and 1/2 ounce of fresh cranberry juice. Add a sugar cube to the shaker and gently press it until the mixture is well combined. Strain the cocktail into a chilled martini glass and garnish with an orange twist or a sprig of rosemary. The result is a cosmopolitan that's both elegant and easy to make, perfect for any occasion. With Ina Garten's expert tip, you'll be well on your way to creating this iconic cocktail like a pro. Part 2. Golden milk, a warm and comforting drink, has its roots in ancient Ayurvedic medicine. The practice of consuming turmeric with milk dates back over 3,000 years to the Indus Valley civilization. Turmeric was highly valued for its medicinal properties, including anti-inflammatory effects. In Ayurveda, golden milk is known as haldi doodh and is considered a restorative drink for the body. The combination of turmeric and milk is thought to promote digestion and reduce inflammation. Traditionally, ghee or butter was added to the milk to enhance its nutritional value. Ghee contains conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, which has been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects. The addition of black pepper enhances the bioavailability of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric. In modern times, golden milk is enjoyed worldwide for its potential health benefits and soothing taste. It's a delicious and comforting drink that can be enjoyed at any time of day. Part 3. Apple cider vinegar has been a staple in many cuisines for centuries, particularly in traditional medicine and food preservation. Its uses extend far beyond its tangy flavor and potential health benefits. In this article, the surprising advantages of apple cider vinegar for gut health. Apple cider vinegar is a natural probiotic that helps restore balance to your digestive system. It contains acetic acid, which acts as a prebiotic, feeding good bacteria in the gut. This can lead to a reduction in symptoms of IBS, bloating, and other digestive issues. Additionally, apple cider vinegar may help alleviate constipation by stimulating bowel movements. The antimicrobial properties of apple cider vinegar also make it effective against harmful bacteria that can disrupt gut health. Furthermore, its anti-inflammatory effects can reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. Apple cider vinegar has been used for centuries to treat various health ailments, and its benefits for gut health are just beginning to be understood. Part 4. Kimchi, a staple in Korean cuisine for centuries, has a rich history that spans over 2,000 years. The word kimchi is derived from the Korean word for salted, which refers to the traditional method of preserving vegetables in salt. However, this dish is more than just a simple fermented vegetable, it holds deep cultural and symbolic significance. Kimchi was first created as a way to preserve food during times of war and scarcity. The fermentation process allowed for the preservation of vegetables without refrigeration. Over time, kimchi evolved into various regional styles, each with its unique flavor profiles and ingredients. Today, kimchi is not only enjoyed in Korea but also around the world, where it has gained popularity for its bold flavors and health benefits. Kimchi is more than just a food, it is a symbol of Korean culture and identity. From its humble beginnings as a way to preserve food to its current status as a global culinary phenomenon, kimchi has come a long way. With its rich history and cultural significance, kimchi continues to play an important role in Korean cuisine and beyond. Part 5. Einstein was known for his genius, but did you know that he had a secret to cooking the perfect steak? This method has been passed down through generations of meat lovers and is about to change your grilling game. The key to this method lies in understanding the science behind the Maillard reaction. When you cook a steak, the heat breaks down the proteins on its surface, creating a flavorful crust. To achieve this, you need to get the temperature just right. A hot skillet with oil can help sear the steak quickly, locking in the juices. The trick is to add a small amount of oil to the pan before adding the steak and then searing it for 2 to 3 minutes per side. This method may seem simple, but trust us, it's a game changer. With this technique, you'll be cooking like Einstein in no time. Part 6. Saffron, the world's most expensive spice, is often associated with luxury and grandeur. However, in traditional Indian cuisine, saffron plays a humble role in enhancing the flavor of various dishes. One such famous Indian dish that has a secret spice is the popular curry known as biryani. The key to this flavorful rice-based dish lies in its unique blend of spices. Saffron adds a subtle earthy flavor and aroma, while other spices like cumin, coriander, and cinnamon contribute to its distinct taste. Another essential component of biryani is the use of cardamom, which provides a sweet and aromatic note. However, there's another secret spice that takes this dish to new heights: cayenne pepper or red chili powder. This spicy kick adds depth and heat to the curry, making it irresistible to those who taste it. Despite its widespread popularity, biryani remains a closely guarded secret among Indian chefs. The use of cayenne pepper in traditional recipes is often overlooked by modern cooks, but trust us when we say that this spice makes all the difference. In fact, many Indian restaurants still use cayenne pepper to add an extra layer of flavor to their dishes. Saffron, cardamom, and cumin may be well-known spices, but it's the subtle heat of cayenne pepper that truly sets biryani apart from other curries. Part 7. Carbonated water was a common ingredient in many 19th-century American recipes, but it wasn't just for drinking. In the early days of food manufacturing, carbon dioxide was used to preserve and add flavor to various products. This practice, known as carbonation, involved injecting CO2 into food items like fruits, vegetables, and even meats. The use of solvents like ethanol, methanol, and ammonia in American cookbooks has been largely hidden from public view. However, these substances were used to extend shelf life, enhance flavor, and even mask spoilage. One notorious example is the infamous sour milk recipe found in some 19th-century cookbooks. This practice was particularly prevalent among low-income households where food preservation methods were limited. Carbonated water was also used as a makeshift substitute for other ingredients, like yeast or baking powder. Despite these practices being largely forgotten, they left a lasting impact on the American food landscape. The legacy of these solvents can still be seen in modern-day food products. Part 8. Carbonara, the creamy Roman pasta dish, has a surprising history that challenges what most people believe. Originally born from the desperate creativity of coal miners, its name derives from carbone, coal, reflecting the working-class roots of Italian cuisine. The classic Italian recipe was popularized during World War II by American soldiers who encountered it in Italy. They brought it back home and modified it to suit their tastes, creating the creamy version we know today. The history of carbonara is a testament to the power of food to bring people together across cultures and time. In this sense, it's not just a dish but a symbol of unity and shared human experience. From its humble beginnings as a coal miner's meal to its current status as a global culinary phenomenon, carbonara has come a long way. Its enduring popularity is a tribute to the timeless allure of good food and the stories it tells. The story of carbonara serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, and sometimes, all it takes is a plate of pasta to bring people together. Part 9. Sushi is a dish that has been enjoyed for centuries, with its origins dating back to ancient Japan. The word sushi literally means vinegared rice in Japanese. In the early 20th century, sushi chefs began experimenting with new ingredients and techniques, leading to the creation of various types of sushi we enjoy today. One fascinating example is the use of fish proteins like salmon and tuna, which can be used as a source of protein in plant-based diets. This versatility has inspired food game developers to create culinary challenges that incorporate real-life recipes and scientific principles. For instance, games like Cooking Dash and Restaurant City allow players to experiment with different ingredients and cooking techniques, all while learning about the science behind various dishes. By combining real-life recipes with scientific concepts, These games provide an engaging and educational experience for players. Sushi is a perfect example of how culinary school games can be inspired by real-life recipes, making food education both fun and accessible. The combination of art, science, and culture in sushi has captivated people worldwide, inspiring new generations of chefs and food enthusiasts alike. Part 10. Sobremesa, a staple in Mexican culture, has been misunderstood as simply dawdling or taking one's time. However, its rich history and significance go beyond mere laziness. Originally derived from the Spanish word for supper, sobremesa embodies the importance of slowing down to appreciate life's simple pleasures. This concept has roots in Mexico's indigenous past, where meals were often communal events that fostered social bonding. Over time, sobremesa became an integral part of Mexican daily life, encouraging people to linger over their food and conversations. As a result, the atmosphere around mealtimes shifted from being solely about sustenance to becoming a space for connection and community building. In many Mexican households, it's common to see families gather in the living room after dinner, engaging in lively discussions and sharing stories. This cultural phenomenon not only highlights Mexico's strong family values but also showcases its unique approach to time management. By embracing sobremesa, individuals can tap into this rich cultural heritage and redefine their own relationship with food and time. As we explore the significance of sobremesa, let's delve deeper into its history and how it continues to shape Mexican culture today.